Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about parallelogram and basic properties of parallelogram. What exactly a parallelogram is? A quadrilateral. What a quadrilateral? Quadrilateral means a polygon who is having four sides. A quadrilateral whose opposite sides are parallel. That means AD and BC are parallel and CD and AB are parallel. They are opposite sides, which says AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. So that's what about a parallelogram is, whose opposite sides are parallel. Now let's talk about basic properties of parallelogram. Okay. So first property says that opposite sides are equal. That means AB is equals to DC and AD is equals to BC. As they are opposite sides, so this is equals to this side and these two sides are equal. So concluding this and definition of parallelogram, we can say a parallelogram having opposite side equal and parallel. Okay. Then we talk about second property. Second property says that opposite angles of a parallelogram are also equal. That means angle A and angle C are equal. As well as angle B and angle D are equal. As they are opposite angles. Okay, so basic two properties we have seen of a parallelogram: opposite sides are equal and opposite angles are equal. Alright, we'll talk about the other two properties as well. Third property of parallelogram, which says that adjacent angles are supplementary. Supplementary means, let's say two angles A and B. So A and B will be called as supplementary angles if their sum is equals to 180 degree. Alright. So, and adjacent angles are like A and B, A and D. They will be adjacent angles. If I talk about B, then BA, B and C, they will be adjacent angles. Okay. Now, according to this property, adjacent angles are supplementary. Okay. So, A plus B will be equals to 180 degree. Why does this happen? Because this line AD and line BC, they are parallel to each other, and if you will notice on this line AB, this is a transversal line, and in this transversal line these interior angles, they will be supplementary. The same way here, the same way here, and the same way here. So we have four pairs of supplementary angles here. A plus B is equals to 180, angle D plus C, then angle D plus A. We have already taken angle A and B here, and angle B and C. So they all will be having a sum of 180 degree angle. Alright. So that's what the third property of parallelogram is. Adjacent angles are supplementary. Okay. So till now we have discussed first property: opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, adjacent angles are supplementary. Fourth property, diagonal of the parallelogram. What is the diagonal? A diagonal when you meet two non-consecutive vertices of a polygon. So in this case parallelogram, when you meet two non-consecutive vertices, which is A and C, or let's say B and D also. Then you get diagonal. So here AC and BD are diagonal first of all. AC and BD are diagonal. Alright. What does it say? Fourth property, that diagonal bisect each other. That means, let's say this is point O. This is point O. Then AO is equals to OC. Okay. I will write down here. Okay. Fourth property here. AO is equals to OC, as well as DO is equals to OB. What is the reason? Diagonal bisect each other. Alright, so that's what about four properties of parallelogram. This is one: opposite sides equal, opposite angles are equal, adjacent angles are supplementary, and diagonals bisect each other. Now we are going to prove the first property of parallelogram, which is opposite sides are equal of a parallelogram. In this parallelogram, A, B, C, D, opposite sides are AB and CD, as well as AD and BC. We have to prove that these are equal. Okay, how we are going to prove it? Let's take triangle ACB and let's take triangle ABC. What do we know about parallelogram? That opposite sides are parallel. Alright, so let's say side AD and side BC, okay, they are parallel to each other, and when they are parallel to each other, then this CD is a transversal line, and when CD is a transversal line, then opposite interior angles will be equal. That means angle DCA will be equals to angle CAB. Okay, as well as the same way this angle DAC will be equals to angle BCA, and side AC is common. So angle, side, but this angle, this side and this angle, side, angle. So when two angles of a triangle and included side is equal to the another pair of a triangle, then the angles are congruent to each other. So with this, with the help of CPCT now, so we can say that triangles are congruent to each other. Alright, so with the help of CPCT, all the corresponding parts will also be equal. So now side AD of this triangle will be equals to BC, and remaining side AB will be equals to CD. So that's what we had to prove, these, that opposite sides are equal of a parallelogram. Thank you. Now we are going to prove that opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Okay, that means angle A is equals to angle C we have to prove, and angle D is equals to angle B. That's what we have to prove. Okay, so we will draw the diagonal AC. Let's say this is angle 1, this is angle 2, this is angle 3, and this is angle 4. Okay, now AD and CB, they are parallel to each other. That's why, and AB or CD, they are transversal lines. So we can say angle 1 will be equals to angle 4, opposite angles. The same way, angle 2 will be equals to angle 3. Sorry, alternate angles. Now let's give it first equation, give it second equation, add them up, you get angle 1 plus 2, here you get angle 4 plus angle 3. Alright, if see here, angle 1 and 2, when you are going to add them up, you get angle A. And angle 3 and 4, 4 and 3 you add, you get this complete angle which is angle C. So with this we can prove angle A is equals to angle C, that we had to prove. The same way, by taking BD as diagonal, we can prove for angle B and angle D as well. With this, has proved that opposite angles are equal of a parallelogram. Right? We have to prove that diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other. Alright? So ABCD is a parallelogram and AC and BD are diagonal of this parallelogram which cuts at O. Let's say. Now we have to prove AO is equals to OC and BO is equals to OD. Alright, that's what we have to prove. How we are going to do this? Let's take triangle AOB and triangle COD. This and this triangle, okay? In these two triangles, first of all we know that opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel. This side is parallel to this side. So CD will work as transversal line so that AB also. So angle DCA will be equals to angle CAB, let's say angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 is equals to angle 2. They will be alternate angles, opposite alternate angles. The same way, angle CDB and angle DBA, let's say angle 3 and angle 4. They will also be equal, okay? And if you will notice, we know that opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. So AB and CD, they are equal. Now angle, side, angle, two angles and included side of a triangle is equals to two angles and included side of the another triangle. So we can say triangle AOB and triangle COD are congruent to each other. Hence, according to CPCT, all their remaining corresponding parts will also be equal. So that means, first of all, this side DO will be equals to OB. That's what we had to prove. And one more, this side will be equals to OC, the other thing which we have to prove. So with this, we can say that diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. As proved. Thank you. Hi friends. So I hope कि आपको मेरे वीडियोस बहुत पसंद आ रहे हैं. प्लीज वीडियोस देखिए, लाइक करिए और साथ ही साथ कोई भी नया टॉपिक अगर आप पढ़ना चाहते हैं तो उसके बारे में प्लीज आप कमेंट्स में मुझे मेंशन करिए और साथ ही साथ सब्सक्राइब करें